whatever right here you see here, and these are the biasing component. You see here input capacitance allow only pass the AC signal, and emitter bypass capacitor offer the low reactance path to the AC signal. Low reactance path means this one provide a path AC signal low reactance. And if this also shows if C is not available in a circuit, or if C removed, then voltage gain of each stage that decreases. The advantage of CE use. Also you see in the single stage amplifier is if BC is removed, what happens? Negative feedback provided by the this circuitry. That's why voltage in gain it decreases. If you want to not decrease the gain, then CE emitter bypass capacitor is used. Also next one is the coupling capacitor. Only allow the AC signal of one stage to next stage. This coupling capacitor is connect one stage to second stage and passes only AC signal and block the DC component. One of the important points noted here, the AC signal is amplified. The DC signal is not your component of signal. That's why coupling capacitor is blocked the DC component, and AC signal is your desirable to pass it. Also see the R1, R2, R3 are the biasing component, provide the necessary biasing and stabilization of circuit. Means when temperature is vary, your Q point is fixed. If Q point is changes, then your proper amplification output does not come. Also you see here mention that output of first stage appear across the collector resistance. Output of first stage across the collector resistance. This one shows output of the first stage. This one your single transistor means first stage output come across RC. Second stage output also come across this one RC. Okay, this working also explained. You see here also note down. When AC signal VE applied to across base of transistor, you know that transistor is three terminal device, emitter, base and collector. We apply the V in or AC signal to across base of first transistor, then amplified from across collector resistance. Collector resistance, this one is the RC resistance, is the collector resistance. Output come across the collector resistance. Then first stage amplify output to the base of next stage transistor T2. Next stage transistor T2 through the coupling capacitor. You also explained in the previous, means one stage is connect through coupling capacitor to secondary stage. This one also write the second stage amplify, further amplify the signal and output across the collector resistance RC. Now overall gain that is calculated from this relation. Suppose above circuit description only two transistor uses, then we use G is equal to overall gain is equal to G1 multiplied by G2. This one shows the cascade stages amplify the signal overall gain is, this is considerably increased, means overall gain is increases. Advantage of RC amplifier, cost is very low, less space required. When in a circuit use there is less space used, lightweight and better frequency response in speech and music frequency ranges. Better frequency responses when we use in the range of audio such like 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Disadvantage, smaller gain due to loading effect, and second point, impedance matching is poor. Impedance matching is poor, also explained in the next points. Application. This one used as a voltage amplifier. Also provide excellent audio fidelity over a wide range of frequency. Means whatever your component in the audio frequency range, is the 20 Hz to 20 kHz. This component is come accurately in the output when amplify the signal. Student noted that initial stage in amplifier there is use a RC complete amplifier. This one also shows your frequency response plot. Similar way you see in the single stage amplifier. This one is your two stage amplifier frequency response. This one also similar plotted like your single stage frequency response. This one you show here, x-axis is the frequency and y-axis is the voltage gain. You see here some ranges also mentioned there. Actually you very well know the range of frequency is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Here you see between this range means lower frequency to higher frequency the voltage is constant, and this one below 50 Hz below lower frequency when it decreases above higher frequency the voltage also decreases. This one explain through your component similar like your single stage amplifier explained. You see here what happened in the lower region voltage gain decreases, and what happened above 20 kHz or higher frequency region voltage gain is decreased, and between this region voltage is constant. You see here mentioned that frequency response in lower frequency region. This one explanation of why decrease voltage gain lower side and why decrease voltage gain in higher side and why the voltage gain constant. The frequency response at lower frequency, the region of voltage gain decreases due to coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor is provide a very high reactance. This one is calculated through this relation. X is equal to 1 upon omega c. Omega c is equal to pi f. Here frequency is low frequency. This one shows your low frequency. Then X is greater, increases. Means reactance value is high. That's the reason at lower frequency region voltage gain is reduces. What happens? Some negative feedback occur which reduces the voltage gain. Only noted here, due to higher reactance value of coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor, the voltage gain is reduces at lower frequency region. And high mid frequency region, why voltage gain is constant? The reason is behind this. In higher frequency region, what happen? Means your frequencies now increases. Here is low frequency, now this is the mid frequency region, means frequencies increases. If your frequencies increases, then Xc means reactance values decreases. This one is right up here. Reluctance of coupling capacitor is decreases. Due to decreases of reactance value, increases of gain. But that time what happened? The reactance produces the higher loading effect of first stage, which decreases the gain. Means reactance value decreases and increases the gain in one sided, but other side you see there due to loading effect the voltage gain is decreases. Both are cancel out. That's why your voltage is constant in the mid frequency region. Okay, next move to the at higher frequency. At higher frequency region, why the voltage is decreases? Now this one region we come here. At higher frequency region, the region behind this, you also see that if frequency increases, the reactance value is decreases. Now the reactance value is very small and it behaves like a short circuit. This also increases the loading effect to the next stage, and that's why reduces the voltage gain. One of the point, this one, at higher frequency region, voltage in gain is reduces. Also other point is beta of transistor decreases at higher frequency. Also point, notice this point. Also one of the point is inter-wire capacitance effect. Also voltage gain is decreased at higher frequency. You noted only one of the region used to explain the at higher frequency region why voltage gain is reduced. Okay, this is your frequency response plot of two-stage RC coupled amplifier. The conclusion is region behind voltage gain is reduces, and also what reason behind this, the higher frequency is voltage gain is reduces, also why the voltage is constant in between this range. Okay, next to move, what is the loading effect? You see here we take the example first stage, second stage and third stage, maybe n number of stages you also taken. Here you see that what happened, this one is the, if we look from input side, this one is called input impedance, yeah, input resistance, and next output side is called output resistance. Now the output resistance is taken as a load resistance. This one shows that RL1 load resistance of first stage. Then next similar input resistance here. Then similar way, this is also a input resistance of second stage. Now this one load resistance of first stage and input resistance of second stage. Now this both are in parallel combination. This one shows both are in parallel combination. If we taken both are in parallel combination, then overall resistance is reduces here. Also similar way, if we go to the second stage, here taken as a load resistance of second stage and input resistance of third stage, then both combination also parallel combination, then also reduces the resistance. Overall, here you see the what, write the point, effective load resistance of first stage reduces due to parallel combination. This one you shows also similar way, also this one similar effective load resistance second stage and reduces due to this one also shows here, so on. Similar way, if 4 stages 5 stages come like, that's why use so on word. Therefore gain of first stage and second stage is also reduced due to this loading effect. This one was called loading effect due to parallel combination of resistance reduces your value. This effect, oh, this effect region, your voltage gain is reduces. If go to the last stage, suppose there is 3 stage, there is no loading effect. What mean by loading effect? Only you see there, here is the only output resistance, there is no input resistance of next stage. That's why use here one of the point. In case of last